Coach Kate. How are you doing today?
I'm doing
good. That's good. You ready for this next game?
I am.
Awesome.
Got good thoughts in your head? Good thoughts only?
Thoughts. Shower thoughts.
We have good thoughts. There are. We did some scouting Friday. Taught our players how you scout the other team and how you look at their profiles. And there were 3 that didn't have much. So I think we're ready to not really take a step back for the first game, but to see what their plans are and see how they played.
Do some analysis.
Yeah.
Okay. We're cool. We're going against Iowa State University. That's the ISU on the screen there for y'all to see. So what are your kind of thoughts on Iowa State's games and whatnot, and their players? Like, who mainly are we looking out for, kind of thing?
We're mostly going to be looking out for their main tank, who mains Ryan. Obviously, by his name is Power Ryan.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Do ya.
he plays a lot of Ryans, so we kind of pumped up our main tank who plays Ryan to kind of pump him up. Like, this is going to be an alpha Ryan kind of game. Because even, as a Ryan player myself, whenever you get into team quick plays or something and there's another Ryan, you just want to prove to the other Ryan that you're the alpha
superior.
Ryan. Yeah, you're superior.
Yeah, you have the high ground kind of thing. Okay.
And that's kind of like Reinhardt's thing too. Like, if you've seen from his thing.
Yeah.
The true alpha, yes.
The true alpha.
His cinematic, he's always about, like, he's got to prove to himself more than, like, defending the people
right.
in his cinematic. So that's where a lot of, like, people who main Ryan, they're just like, I just want to show the other Ryan, like, I'm the top dog here.
The one
top
true
dog.
Ryan.
I am true. No, I mean, like, Ryan was more of my secondary when I used to play. It used to definitely, like, I would go hard on Roadhog. Mm-hmm. Like, I had some sweet hooks. Even after his, like, big nerf or whatever, he, like, I can get some good hooks. Mm-hmm. Still pretty good. I even went in, because they have this new, like, weird, like, waiting for players thing where it's like you're sitting in the lobby, but it's like a big, like, fight and you can, like, PvP people. I remember I spawned in because I popped on to play maybe 2 weeks ago. I spawned in, I was sitting there, and I was like, wow, did I hop into a game? What's going on? I had no idea, and I was sitting there as Roadhog, and I just had people coming up, and I just hook and then killed them instantly because they weren't tanks. I was just standing in this room just like, where am I? Where's my team? Like, what's happening here? And I was just killing, like, Widows and Tracers and all sorts of different... I killed a couple McCrees. I was just standing there, and I was just, like, hit the E button, healed back up after a fight, and then I just wait, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna chill. They can't really kill me, so...
I actually played some Roadhog games yesterday, and, when Roadhog was, like, Season 1, Season 2 Roadhog, like, your hook could go anywhere around their hitbox, and you would hit them. And then
even around the wall, yeah. You could throw it, sidestep, and then pull them through the wall.
Yeah.
And then kill them.
And they changed them, like, Season 6, Season 7, I believe.
This sounds about right.
Yeah, and then, so it was kind of like a nerf to his hook. But then, like, I was playing him yesterday, and I don't know if it was buggy or something, but, like, I landed some hooks that should not have landed. I was like, I'm sorry.
I feel kind of dirty about it.
Yeah.
Like, I have been playing quite a bit of Roadhog too, and just some of the hooks I get are just wrong. Like, I'm like, kind of wish I hadn't done that because it just feels like I'm cheating. I know I'm not, but, like, you'll get some hooks that are, like, completely out there, and you just kind of have to accept that. Get that left click melee combo to take anybody out.
Yeah, I always go with right click because right click is more condensed shot on his shotgun. Because he does a spread shot shotgun.
Squishier targets, make sure you get them. Yeah.
So, because if you have the accuracy and, like, if you know where the head's gonna be when you pull someone, then you right click and then you'll melee if they're long enough. But if you get a right click on a tracer, they're gone.
Gone.
If you get a right click on like any of the DPS, like Genji, Tracer, McCree, anything like that, you just right click them once. You don't even have to melee.
Well, that's important to like make sure you get them on the hook, because like especially if you hook a tracer, you want to make sure you kind of kill her, because your hook's gonna go on like a 7-second cooldown and they're gonna run away and heal. So making sure you kill the squishies, making sure you also have ammo. There have been times where you hook and you're like, oh, I have to reload.
And you're reloading as they're sitting there. Yeah, I love that. I've had that happen to me multiple times and go, yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by the amount of times of just higher level play where when I play as Moira and I get hooked, I'm like, this is it. Yeah. But then like I guess like half a second where they don't react when they have you hooked and you can just phase away. And every time I'm like, oh, my heart. But like, it's important to react immediately when you get that hook as Roadhog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for sure.
It might not always be the end of the road, because that Roadhog might not have reloaded before he tried to hook you. Cause...
he could, just not be good. So,
doesn't have the experience.
For sure. Wow, we got a couple in chat.
May is bae. May is like any game that I have that there's a May, you better hope she's on your team.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
those walls, I remember I was watching you play, and you were backing up, and you're like, oh, they can't get me, and then the next thing we knew, you had a May wall behind you, and you didn't realize it, so you're just walking into the wall, and it was the funniest thing. Okay, so I believe we're going into the game now. Kate, thank you very much for joining us today. It was great.
Thank you for having me.
You here. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And good luck.
Thank you.
All right, so here we go, and we have University of Montana on the left side. And what map is this? It doesn't even.
This
I don't
is
see the
Oasis, I believe.
Oasis?
Oasis, yes.
Oh, Oasis. I like it. Okay. So, and I do want to shout out to the chat here. We do have 3-minute delay, so I will be looking in chat and we'll be chatting with you here and there. But what's going on? Was there a reset?
There was.
Ooh. Uh-oh. But like I was saying, we will be looking at chat and we'll respond to any questions, but beware of the 3-minute delay there. Yeah. We have Easy Sniper and Flux with the same icon, but they have 4 people with the same icon on their team. Like, they got the Genji icon, and then the try to be the same, but actually just a Lucio icon, but it's still green. And then, I don't know, maybe the Zenyatta's the captain of their team. You know?
Oh, it's very possible. I mean, that would make sense. Zenyatta was Genji's mentor.
It's true.
Big brain thoughts.
Yeah. These are like shower thought questions.
Yeah.
That we got to think about. I always keep my mindset in like, what kind of stuff do I think about, in those shower thoughts. And then you apply those to life and reality, bring up those hard questions.
And then you galaxy brain.
Yeah, and then you galaxy brain, and you get better. And you get going. But
gosh darn indeed. Don't know what's going on. I mean, we're very what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, excited works, but we're on the edge of our seats waiting for this game to come across.
Yeah, and we do see it is Oasis. We can look at the name now. We can see that.
Glad I know that. I would be very disappointed if I had forgotten the name of the map.
Yeah. I would have been disappointed in myself for saying it wrong, which I still am, because I didn't even know it. So at least you got me there. So what can you tell me? What are the blue numbers underneath their ranking numbers?
So the blue numbers underneath the ranking numbers are referred to as, I believe, endorsement level. So when you play a game, if you're a good teammate, good sport, or you're a shot caller...
Okay, so it's like honor in League.
Yeah, it's like honor in League.
Okay.
And every time you level up, you get a loot box. So the more you're endorsed, the better you do. The more loot boxes you get, and they reset every once in a while. I do not.
Okay. What's the highest number possible?
I'm not sure. I've never gotten past 3 or 4.
Four does exist though.
I think.
You think?
It's been a while.
Looks like everybody here only has 3 or 2s.
As far as I'm aware, it gets harder to hit the next level as you go up.
Yeah.
But the fun thing is, if you look at your endorsement level, it's separated by color based on what endorsements you get.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we are. We're back. We got spam this Terry to help Flux carry. Okay, in chat. Terry. I don't see how that's Terry. What about you, Teddy?
Oh, that's Terry what's Terry the something minion? Terry the safety minion. There we go.
Oh, okay. What's it from?
That is Blitz Falcon Andy's one of his emotes.
Oh, I see. I see. I was able to get Andy's emotes, so I have the burger to spam. The Blitzberg. I really like that burger. It's a good.
Oh, Terry's OSHA certified. Good for him.
I'm glad. Terry. OSHA certified. Because if he wasn't, I'd be very disappointed.
Indeed.
Very sad.
So it looks like we are going in to contest, well not contest, since the point isn't open yet, but to make sure to solidify our spot.
So the first map, just like last time, it is a control map, so they must control the point. Here we see a lot of side action coming out from red team here. Oh, they all jump down. Maywall's planted. They're getting a lot of good damage.
We get picks, but we get 2 picks from UM here. 4.
Diva is popping off.
Completely rolling them to start.
Wow.
Very impressive.
Good point capture coming from the University of Montana there. We see Diva full health. Yeah. Was able to get, what, 3 kills? Just her?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow.
Very impressive. Really awesome to see our team working so well here.
Yeah, cycle off of Nogsage here on the camera. See if we can take a look at somebody else really quick.
Looks like we're having a couple of issues with the camera right now. Sam, if you want to do the commentate, I will remedy this terrifying issue.
Yes, we'll find out. As we see a Maywall goes up and another Maywall to try to secure it, but a lot of contesting coming from Iowa right here. We see, a Maywall to knock up their May to then go. We'll take a look at some of the action going on here. Oh, we see stun. Diva is now knocked out of her mech. Reinhardt is coming in here. Now, this is the pro Reinhardt. Ooh! Diva was taken out right there. Okay, we jump over to Ryan here into the May.
I believe the camera issue may be due to settings that the team has set up, unfortunately.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not sure. We will definitely talk before next match. But for now, we are stuck getting the first and third person views of our favorite Overwatch characters. Look at that Brig play from Flux. Now, I'm a Brig player myself too, and I'm consistently very proud of Flux. He's aggressive, but never too aggressive, and knows when to bop someone out of the way.
I really like Brig as a character, honestly. Brig has a lot of good ups, and a lot of good different aggressive plays. And, you know, I love maining Roadhog, and so her mace launch, a little similar. It has the same kind of trajectory, you know?
It's incredibly powerful, too. Catching enemies that are running away, dropping people off ledges, it's very useful.
Oh, we see the wall.
Just destroyed there, as well as the enemy Ryan.
Diva just took him out. Oh, we see a ult coming from McCree right there. He did the high noon. Just jump around. Diva coming around. Almost getting a kill right there. Diva jumps over and around, contesting the point, making sure it's up. The overtime is going. They have to try to secure this.
Moira ult can be very scary. It does more damage than you expect. But we see the fat shatter from Reinhardt, resulting in...
He's going down, almost getting healed back. She pops out of her mech here as it goes around. Reinhardt hitting the shift button, stunning. Oh, he gets taken out. Lucio bops a couple people off the point. Reaper's running around, rotating down, trying to see what he can do. They might just have to give up the point right here and regroup is what I'm thinking.
Regroup would be a very smart thing to do here. It allows for a full force push rather than trickling into the point and attempting to do a little something.
Yeah, this is definitely the big play is, you know, they have the percentage and now they just needed to group up right here. And they're taking it right now.
Taking everyone off.
Ooh, Maywall goes up from the enemy team here. Tracer jumps in behind them, jumps around. Ryan is in the front, blocking off this ult that's coming from Moira on the other side. Brig is bouncing a lot of people off. Flux is doing a good job here, getting a lot of people off the point. An elimination goes. A couple people from Iowa are going down, but it looks like Iowa takes the advantage and takes out University of Montana completely right there.
Almost getting picked here, and unfortunately
taken out.
However, they have time for at least one more push. We have a Shatter ready from Loadman, our expert Ryan. Shatter it's not a highly damaging ability, but it's crippling. Anybody who's caught in it is immediately knocked to the ground.
Oh, we see Maywall going up from the enemy team to get a good resistance block, and an ult coming out from Diva, taking out no one.
The counter Shatter,
ooh,
unfortunately losing them the objective.
And first game, it says 100% from either side. On the top there, it was 100 blue, 100 red, but the red team takes it, and Iowa goes for the first match. Now, this is the first map is a best 2 out of 3, so we're gonna see how University of Montana takes it back, and we'll get that good play going.
Very strange how the camera controls are just refusing to cooperate. This is something that we'll try and get fixed immediately, as obviously we can't get all of the best action just looking from the player's point of view.
Now it seems like our camera can't even switch between players, so we're having some issue. I guess we're just following Diva for now.
That's okay. Diva's got some very dynamic play as we see from Nogsage. Just a team star Diva, if you ask me. Could be considered one trick, but I think that's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, Diva does a lot of work.
Here we go, she's jumping in. We're pushing them into the wall there, into this little corridor. Shifting over, knocking people out of the corridor, getting people down and below. Capturing point for University of Montana.
Possibly chasing that Lucio. Fortunately, can't really tell. Oh, Flux comes back up. Making sure to stay with the team, always smart plays.
You see some over the wall kind of corner action. Reinhardt, Diva, good plays together.
Very good plays. You see here that although they're pushing up, they're not pushing up ridiculously far, which was something that came up during our first game.
Ooh, their Mega's taken out right before she puts up that wall there. You see good eliminations coming out from the University of Montana side. Good picks going from both sides.
Very good picks. They're staying in a position where they're ahead, but not pressing the advantage so hard that it breaks. Because if you push up too far and then get elimed, because it's so much easier for them to reach you near their spawn, there would definitely be an issue. They can lose the point, even lose the game.
Here we go. They're going into the corridor here, coming out and around. Lucio jumps out. You see Reinhardt going, and McCree is ulting right there. Diva blocks him, eats it, pops out of mech, and gets ready to go around, and she's on the DPS side of things. Maybe rotating around. Our Ryan is down. McCree gets taken out right there. Oh, and University of Montana, they're dropping left and right. Point is getting captured by Iowa here.
Looks like it might be necessary to have a nice solid regroup here. It looks like is choosing to do, which is very smart. He was taking a lot of damage here. Smart of her to fall back.
Here you see they're going in. The Reinhardt shield goes down as the Diva jumps in. She gets knocked out of mech, starts shooting, pops her ult, goes down, gets back into the mech just barely. She was at 20 hit points right there. That was very close. Reaper getting frozen by May right there. Oh, and see Diva is out of mech and taken out. Oh, and University of Montana goes down on the 7-player kill streak right there.
See, McCree has an ult which could definitely be used to their advantage if only they could get enough time to get on point and set up. The unfortunate part about McCree's ult is while it doesn't take a very long time, it takes a couple seconds to get set up for maximum damage. Though it also looks like they have Coalescence ready, which is a very powerful ult used in the correct situations.
For sure. We see McCree going around, getting ready to do a walk from the roof there. May wall goes up. Reinhardt's jumping in, attacking May, putting his shield back up as McCree gets ready to ult from the top.
Again.
Oh, here we go. Diva is going around on the DPS right now, and oh, they get a good takeout from Zarya there.
Goes down, and they retake the point. Now, enemy team has about one more push in them before they can grab the point, and if they grab overtime, it could be bad news for UM. But it looks like they're trying their best to hold them back so that they don't have that opportunity.
Oh, and there we saw a ricochet from the Reinhardt. Oh, and Lucio's jumping around, getting ready to get onto that point. Diva's coming from around back to get some good DPS. Gets back in her mech after she was taken out. Shifts onto the point.
Coalescence making sure that Zarya ult didn't do as much work as it could have, because that could be incredible.
Oh, for sure. Oh, and it looks like they're getting knocked off the point now. It is on the overtime line, but I don't see any more Iowa State on the point. And it looks like that, just barely taken down in game 2 of the, match 2 of the game 1 goes to the University of Montana right there.
Very impressive.
Right on. This could be a good round 3 right here. So, 1-1. Whoever takes this next point does win game 1. And then we'll get a nice change up of the map and try to fix the spectating issues.
This is a very interesting point on Oasis because to the back is what is essentially just a bottomless pit as far as the game is concerned, which means that not only Ryan will have to be very careful about where he charges, but also Diva will have to mind herself, and Brig will have the capability of blocking people off, which is a very embarrassing way to die, but also a very strong tactic to use.
True. Okay, we see Iowa's already on the point right off the bat there. May wall goes up from the enemy team, so that's down, but ours is still up. We see Ryan Shield goes down from the enemy team right there. Our Ryan Shield is still up. It's dropping.
Ryan is down.
Ryan's down as Diva knocked off a couple people from the point. May got into a ice rock there on the enemy team. We see some good knocks.
Here, doing a lot of damage.
Oh, Diva is going down, getting knocked out of the mech right here. Jumping around, gets taken out. Reaper is bringing back from base.
Looks like the point first goes to Iowa State. However, that by no means the game is over.
Hanzo is coming around, doing a lot of good damage right here. Get a good ricochet arrow. The sniper is coming around with the DPS. Reinhardt is back up and he's ready to come out with that shield, get some good defense as we push around from the side here. We're going to try to go in. May is taking out Ryan right there. Diva is shifting around, knocking the McCree out and taking the ult.
Once more, that is always incredible place from Noxie, knowing that while it may mean their death, it is way more important to keep that ult.
And we see it looks like University of Montana is gonna take the point off of that. And now we see the sprays are coming out from Wildfire there.
Fun fact about Wildfire, he has never opened a single loot box. He's going on 300, I believe, loot boxes.
Ooh.
Pretty insane.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do know, I do remember you telling me he's just not a cosmetics guy.
Not really, no. He's more focused on that gameplay. See, D.Va ult is ready. We haven't had a good team yet, but I know Noxie just perfectly capable. Last game, D.Va bombs saved the game on a couple occasions.
And here we go, and we see University of Montana is taking out Iowa State in this counter push here, and D.Va shifts in to go and do a lot of damage. The Reinhardt goes down. She's moving around. What speed D.Va has. She's just in. She's out. Really well done. See the Moira heals going on there onto the D.Va. She's back at full health. Whew. In and out, Burger. This is the time.
This is the time. We're hitting around 60% now. We see ISU coming in from the bottom, which is a very scary place to jump. We see the Graviton Surge from the enemy Zarya. We see the D.Va Bomb, and nothing comes of it, unfortunately.
Dang, but that was a big save.
2 picks, yes, very huge with that coalescence.
The D.Va
healing
ult
is insane.
That was insane.
Taking out that shield, allowing those picks, just the comprehension of how the game works is incredibly impressive with this team.
Wow, University of Montana was not looking too hot there for a second. After that Zyra ult, I thought that was going to be they were going to get bopped off the point right there, but the D.Va ult came in clutch. As soon as she was in the gravity, the D.Va ult popped. The enemy team had to run away, otherwise they were going to die. And that gave them time.
3 ults from ISU in an attempt to recapture the point. However, will it happen? We are pushed into overtime. Loadman looking low on health.
Getting taken out. And we see the Hanzo ult onto the point right there. Just knocking around. D.Va is on now she's out of her mech. We see her going and standing, and she was trying to do her best right there. Loadman is back up. He's coming back and around.
Hanzo playing smart, trying to do some damage while also staying far enough back that they can't engage him without possibly getting picked and not taking them to the point. You see the Reaper ult breaking that shield and forcing the Ryan back.
Ooh, what a nice charge from Loadman right there. Killing the Moira in one nice fell swoop smash against the wall there. And goes into overtime right here. This could be it. And we get nice Zarya onto the point right there just at the last second. And here we see a couple more. D.Va going in to stall him out. And that goes for round 3. Goes to UM. Going 2-1. That's game 1. 1 of 3 right there. What an amazing play. We see play of the game is Flux, says Bridget right here.
Not surprising.
Here's that wall. And the May wall, and he goes and takes out 1, 2, assisted 2 others. He goes and is he gonna? Oh my goodness! Dashed up right there with the shield, getting another kill. Wow, he had 56 defensive assists.
Very impressive.
Wow,
23,000 heals. That's amazing.
Wow, what a play. Okay, we're gonna pop off here for the next game, give a couple second break. We'll be right back, try to figure out these spectating issues that we've been having. So we'll see you guys soon.